Good morning, good morning. How's everybody? Happy Tuesday. We settled in for the week. Got crazy Monday out of the way. Time for Tuesday. Anyways, how's it going? So, I don't know if I shared, but I got my jury duty summons. Yay. And get my hair out of the way so we can start doing. I'm gonna do my skincare. We're doing the whole thing today. The whole shebang. Skincare, makeup. I'm gonna play with some eyeshadow today, so we'll see how that goes. Might be a flop, you never know. Anyway, so I got supposed to call Friday for my jury duty. Call in, whatever thing, right? So call Friday. Oh, you're on call. Call back Monday night. Great. Okay, so now I can't make plans Monday. Then I call Monday night, last night. Nope, you're on call for Tuesday. So now I gotta call tonight. See, I have to go tomorrow. It's just the most it's annoying. We'll just say it's annoying to be on call. I'm like, it is summertime. I totally threw a tantrum last night to my husband. I'm like, it is summertime and I can't even make plans this week because I gotta go wait to see if I get picked for jury duty. Oh, alright. Throwing on some moisturizer. My skin is so dry and feels so good. Okay. This is the Day Moisturizer. It is customized to target your skincare concerns. Okay, so if you're interested in getting a customized moisturizer, I'm telling you guys, this one's so good. It has niacinamides in it, has trehalose in it, and then it has the customizable boosters that we need to add to it to really target your skincare concerns. Okay, so it's so good. It's so good. I'm telling you, it's really that good. You got it. If you try anything, try that moisturizer, please, because you will love it. That lip mask, mascara are probably three of our best products. All right, I'm gonna throw on my brightening serum. So I probably should have done under my moisturizer, but just going willy-nilly today. Plus you can see my skin's starting to pick up some pinks because I've been out in the sun a lot. It is summertime and I am busy bee, kind of packing all the fun while I can. Okay, so this has vitamin C in it, which is really going to help with that sun damage that I'm causing. Even though I'm wearing sunscreen, it's just one I probably don't wear enough, and I probably don't reapply frequently enough. As part of my little chat yesterday was about sunscreen. I'm trying to be more conscious of that to keep my skin from aging anymore as I age, right? So the vitamin C in this brightening serum is going to help protect against skin damage. It is going to help even out tone and texture and the signs of aging. Vitamin C does a lot, okay? There's not a lot in here, so if you need something more concentrated, we do have our vitamin C concentrated. It is 26% vitamin C concentrate, so it's really cool. I like to use it at the end of summer once I've done all the damage and kind of just help give my skin that replenishment. And then when we get into the winter months and it's starts to get cold, when the seasons change, right? When the seasons change and your skin dries out, that kind of stuff, it's a good time to do those vitamin C treatments, okay? This also has a kombucha in it, which I always think is so interesting. Not that I do a ton of research on stuff, but I haven't heard of many skincare products that have kombuchas in it. So it was interesting, since that's such a hot thing right now that people are really getting into for gut health and those kinds of things, to have it in your skincare as a barrier, right? So it is helping to build that skin barrier, okay? And it has some other fruit extracts in it that's going to help really preserve your skin and help your skin out. Okay, on top of that, we are going to throw on some sunscreen. Okay, this is a mineral sunscreen. This is from Clarins. Again, like I said, I'm probably not using as much sunscreen as I should, so I'm starting to be a lot more conscious of how much you're supposed to use, and you're supposed to use about 1/4 of a tablespoon, which is about 3 fingers, okay? So about that much. So we're gonna get this on. can feel that my skin already really absorbed my serum and my moisturizer if it needs it, right? So you know it's a mineral sunscreen when it is leaving this white cakey stuff, right? Because that is like the minerals. So the cool thing about mineral sunscreen is not only it's protecting your skin from those UV rays, it is, depending on what minerals are used, it can actually be helping your skin to like heal, because some of those minerals have some healing properties in them, which is really great. Okay. If you didn't catch my live video yesterday and you're curious about sunscreen, go catch my live video from yesterday. I share some fun facts and tips for sunscreen. Okay, make sure I get it down under my neck, my chest, hands, right? That's the rule of thumb. If you don't know, everything you put on your face, you should put on your chest, and you should put on the backs of your hands, okay? Because those are all the spots that like get beat with sun, get beat with environment, that really show age too, right? So that. Okay, I'm gonna let that kind of soak in. It does take a little bit, but yeah, what's everybody up to? How's it going this week? I got my workout in this morning. If you noticed on my story, it does say day 1. So what happened was I did a couple days last week. I did some yoga last week. Took the weekend off because we were busy, and I was like, I'm just gonna restart from day 1. So I'm gonna restart from day 1, starting today. I tried to start yesterday, but like whatever, I didn't get the day 1 started until today. So I started day 1 today. Yesterday I did yoga, so I'm gonna count, you know, and I do other things in there. So like the counts on the days might not line up with how many days in we are. I'm gonna try to keep better track of it. Maybe I should just write it on my calendar up here. I still have not heard back yet from the acrylic calendar people. I got an acrylic calendar for where are my markers go? I reorganized my desk and lost my dry erase markers. They're there. I got an acrylic calendar for my fridge to get a little bit more organized. And what happened was it came, oh, there's that towel. It came, but the markers didn't come with it. So I had emailed the company and did like the whole Amazon thing, let them know. And I'm still kind of waiting to hear back. What's today? It's the 18th? 18? Okay. So we'll go workout. Day 1. July 18. So that should put us through August 18, just in time to go back to work. Hopefully a little more toned and feeling better, because I'm gonna do my 30-day workout and just kind of try to get my body back in the swing of things. Okay, so this one does take a little bit of time to soak in. Let me turn off my notifications. Sorry, forgot about that. It is kind of, it's oil free. So like when you read it, it is oil free. It is kind of like oily from the minerals. As they soak in, it takes a little bit longer, okay? And the reasoning is they kind of sit on top to create that barrier for the sun. Okay, and remember, we want to protect against those UVA rays, are the ones for aging. All right, my things, trying to get those guys out of the way. All right, so we are going to do we're going to do BB cream today in concealer, and I'm going to do my normal face, and then we are going to play with some eyeshadow, because I had gotten this really pretty purpley color. What's it called? Fervent. I'm pronouncing it right, probably not. Okay, and I haven't really played with it too much. It's kind of been really intimidating for me to like, I look at it and I'm like, it's so pretty, but I just don't know like what to do with it, and it's kind of intimidating to me, because I really just use browns. I use my pinks every once in a while, but that's like about it. I'll use blacks and grays. I'm very neutral with eyeshadows. I don't usually go like on like crazy. Like the craziest is using a little bit of my Exalted, and usually I use that with brown. So we're gonna play with Giggly, Exalted, and Fervent. That's how you say it. Okay, so we're going to play with these three. We're going to play with the liquids and the powders. We're going to mix those together, and I'm probably going to use a little bit of my white one because that's my favorite, use every day. I got my new Twisted box out for my new mascara. So that is the agenda, if you want to know. I do have 2 bundles. Same bundles as yesterday. I'm going to use the same bundles probably for the week just to give people the opportunity. I know sometimes you're at work and don't get to catch my lives and you have to wait for the replay, and you know, life when you're working. I get it. Sorry, I'm not working right now. It's great. All right. Let's see. I think I'm going to change it up and we're going to do concealer first today. Just because I usually do my concealer afterwards, but we're going to do it before today. So this is my concealer. It is in the color Scarlet. It's probably one of the lightest colors. I like it light. I could probably go up a shade or 2 during summer, but I do like the lighter color just to give my eyes that light and bright look, right? Hides blemishes. It is buildable, so if you're using it to cover blemishes, you can build it up and make it a little bit thicker. Also, if you use it in, don't blend it with the beauty cream. If you just use a little bit of it, let me show you on this spot. Okay, so I have these couple of dark spots. So what I can do is I can put it on there and let it kind of sit, and then I'm going to blend this up. Okay, so I'm going to mix this with my Beauty Uplift just to get that more smooth airbrush look. Not to mention all the wonderful benefits of mixing these 2 products together. Okay, and then I put a little bit on my under eyes. So this concealer is going to smooth, it is going to blend, it is going to do all the fabulous things that we want our skincare products to do, but it's makeup infused with skincare, so it's fabulous. It's fabulous, fabulous. I keep forgetting, it's probably too late now. Like, I probably passed my warranty. I'll have to check, or my love it guarantee. I don't know what I did or what happened to this brush, but like the middle part of it kind of sank in, and I really love this one, and I'm kind of sad that that happened. Alright, so this concealer has vitamin E in it, which as you know is really good for your skin. It has some caffeine in it. And we love our caffeine. It has the hyaluronate in it, which is going to plump and smooth. So it's going to attack those fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, so it plumps them and smooths them out so they're not as noticeable. It's my damp beauty blender to kind of get that in there a little bit more. And I'm going to put BB cream on also, so that'll also help blend this out some more. Okay, so I let that concealer sit on those spots for a little bit, right? That way it kind of thickens. It's not just soaking and blending right out, and that will also give me a little bit more coverage. So if you have covered spots and you're putting it on and you're like, it's not covering the way I want it to be thicker, if you just leave it on there for a little bit before you touch it, see how it thickens up? It thickens up, okay? It's still very pliable, but it definitely gets thicker, or like more, I don't know the word I'm trying to find, sorry. Okay, so in addition to that, this concealer also has squalene in it, which, if you know, it's going to help my skin barrier. So in addition to covering up these spots that I'm not so fond of, it's also helping to really condition my skin in those spots, and those are damaged spots, so it is helping those to not get more damaged and to start the healing process, right? I forget how long it takes, like 30 to 60 days before full cell regeneration happens, and even longer for some people. Like the older you get, the longer it takes for that. So doing exfoliating once a week or twice a week is important to help with that, okay? Getting collagen, stuff like that is important to help with that. All right, this is our BB cream. This is the new one. So this is a mineral sunscreen. It has a zinc oxide in it. Just gonna dot it around. We call it a tinted moisturizer. I would still use your moisturizer and use sunscreen underneath, because again, if you're not using the full amount, if you do like a light amount like me, it's probably not a full 1/4 teaspoon, so you're not getting the full 30 SPF. But I did use the full 1/4 teaspoon with my sunscreen, so I know I'm getting the 50 SPF from that, and then whatever extra benefit I'm getting from the BB cream. Okay, if it's quick grab and go, something's better than nothing. Like I always tell my students, something's better than nothing. It's better to have something on to get a little bit of protection than nothing at all, right? Okay, so get that smoothed out. This has creamicides in it. Okay, use my beauty blender to kind of blend it in around my eyes with that concealer. Kind of push it into my skin a little bit more. Okay, this is going to help me retain moisture. This BB cream is so good. Right, that's why we call it a tinted moisturizer, because it has all this great stuff in it that's going to help nourish and moisturize your skin while giving you that even skin tone that we all want, right? Okay, so I'm going to push that in. It's water resistant, so if you happen to be at brunch and it's hot and you're on the patio and there's misters going, you don't have to worry about your face running off, right? I would say the majority of our makeup is water resistant, which is pretty fabulous, but it's still easy to take off at night. Like, it's not like you put it on and then you're like, gotta like get out the what are they, SOS pads? The Brillo pads. You don't have to get that out to like get your makeup off. It still comes off really easily. I mean, I always use the cleansing balm, and I have some makeup wipes I use on when we're traveling, like camping, but aside from that, like that cleansing balm, just like butter, it just melts. It's fabulous. Okay, so I got my BB cream on, and that's actually going to also help increase collagen and luminosity in your skin. Okay. It's going to even out your pigment. Like I said, it's conditioning your skin also because it's a moisturizer. Ooh, what is that? Uh-oh. What is that? I got on my brush. Ew. I don't know what it is. Okay. This is hydrating setting powder. I'm just using it on my under eyes. I have that over oily eye issue. I just use it here, and sometimes if it's going to be a hot sweaty day, I'll use it in those spots where I tend to sweat more. Not that I need it because this is water resistant, but it just gives me that peace of mind knowing that my makeup isn't going to run away if I start getting some sweat beads on my face. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, so jury duty is so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Just keeping positive and hope I don't get picked, because like I got things to do, like hang out with my kid, do stuff around the house, do this, right? Like I'm trying to get this small business up and running, and like taking me away to go do jury duty is not gonna help my end game. All right, so if you're here, I would appreciate, let's get some hearts going. If you'd be so kind and share my video, that would help me even more. I would love that. That would be great. Alright, so this is the Pocket palette. This is probably my like all-time favorite bronzer, blush, highlight little go-to. Like, it's literally so quick and easy. You guys, BB cream in this and you could just be done. Like, because you can use the bronzer as contour like I'm doing. You can use this bronzer as eyeshadow. Okay, you can use it as bronzer. You can use the blush as eyeshadow. You can use it as anything for your face. Anything. It is like, that's what it was designed for. So literally you have everything you need right here. It even has a lip in there. Okay, I'm probably gonna put that one on today. because I feel like my eyes are going to be so pink, and I need something to kind of bring it down a notch. Blush brush. All right, so I did my bronzer. I am going to go in and get the blush now. And this is the neutral pocket palette. There is a bold one which has some darker colors. Not so pretty. Like, it looks kind of dark, but it's really a pretty shimmery color. But not like crazy shimmer, right? Let me see. All right. I'm going to use the highlight in the pocket palette as well today. I feel like I've been using my stick one a lot, but I'm going to go back and do this. You see all my little baby hairs? See them? See my baby hairs? These are collagen hairs. I didn't even realize I had, like, my hair had been thinning that much in the front until it started growing back. And I was like doing my makeup, and like it was getting in my hair, and I was like, why is my makeup all of a sudden like on my hairline? And I'm like, oh, because my hairline is moving forward, and I'm so used to like the routine of like your face structure that I've had for so long that I guess it just kept getting in my hair because I wasn't used to my hairline being that much more forward. But telling you guys, my hair is so thick, so shiny. This is probably the healthiest my hair has ever been. Like, ever. It feels like it's already growing so fast from when I cut it. Like, I almost feel like I want to go cut it again because I like this short look. I might cut it right before school. So I gotta see my hairdresser's leaving. Mom's like not doing so good, and she has to go out of the country. So, okay. That's that. Easy peasy. Look, I could totally go like this. So easy. Such an easy, good summer look. Just BB cream and a pocket palette, I'm telling you. Boom. Done. Okay. But we're gonna do some eyes today, guys. We are gonna do some eyes. We are gonna try it out and see what happens. It might be a mess. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a really messy situation. Alright, so I do have two bundles going. Okay. They're both, oh, one's like little under $100 and one's like 85 off. So good deals, really good deals. Okay, so I have my summer skincare bundle, which is going to be your customized cleanser. So just like I have the moisturizer that's customizable, we have a cleanser that's customizable to hit the concerns for you, right? It is your unique experience where it is customized to you, okay? Not to like your friend Sally or Mary or Kara. Like, it is customized to you, okay? And what your concerns are. So good, you guys. Okay, so you get your customized cleanser. You're going to get tanning drops, okay? And if you don't want tanning drops, there's probably a couple things we can sub out. I get it. Not everybody might not want tanning drops. But the tanning drops are really good. I like for summer because look at that difference. That's crazy. My arms get so dark and my face doesn't. So I probably should order some for myself. You'll get the brightening serum that I used today with a vitamin C, so it's going to help nourish your skin, help take care of it in these hot summer months with all the sun exposure. You are going to get a body scrub. And the reason I threw in the body scrub is because you're also going to get a free body cream. This stuff is good, you guys. I got it yesterday. I love it. It smells so good. And it is thick like the Trader Joe's one, which I guess is a knockoff of the Sol de Janeiro one, I believe. And this is ours, and it's good. It goes on, it kind of like melts like on, right? Like it melts on. There's not a lot, you don't gotta like intensely rub it in. Like literally it melts onto my skin. Look how pretty. And like just hydrated, right? It smells so good. Okay, so you're gonna get the body scrub in the bundle, okay? And the reason you're doing that is because I wanted it to pair with this guy, which you're getting free. This is a $44 value. You're getting this full size, not a sample, full size, okay? It's a lot. It'll last you a good while. Unless you're obsessed with it like me and you put it on like 5 times a day. And maybe not so much, but hey, it's free, so you might as well enjoy it. Okay, so you get the body scrub, you're going to get lash serum, okay, to help your lashes grow, or your eyebrows. You can use it on your lashes and your brows, okay, both or either, okay, it really makes a difference. And you're going to get the lip butter. And then you're going to get your pick of the eye masks, okay, so those anti-aging, hydrating, those gold eye masks, or you can get eye cream, or you can get the vitamin C, the concentrated vitamin C, all really good picks, okay? So that's your choice. You will get free shipping, and like I said, I'm going to throw in the free body cream so that you can enjoy that luxury as well. And it's like refreshing, it's not overpowering, it doesn't like make the whole house smell, it is just enjoyable and like almost refreshing. I really like it. It's a good solid smell, okay? Not to mention you're gonna get instant rewards back. Oh, there's a bug. Okay, got it. Sorry. Instant rewards back. So you'll get about $23 back in rewards within 3 hours. So if there's something else you've been eyeballing or wanting, then you can make that purchase afterwards with your rewards. Isn't that awesome? I think that's so great that you get it. You get it instantly, because I know so many times like we get rewards, we have to wait 24 hours, and then there's tons of restrictions, and like next thing you know your rewards expired and you're like bummed out. Don't let your rewards expire. Make sure you check them. If you bought things with me before, I try to send out reminders. I can't see your expiration dates, but it's usually between 30 and 60 days depending on they were doing. So if I got it in July, it would expire at the end of August. So you would have till the end of the following month, but then they're changing it to be just a straight 30 days from when you got it to make it easier. I'm not sure when that's going into effect. So there's lots of little changes happening right now within our company. So just make sure you're checking, and it should tell you when the rewards will expire if you click on them. Okay, so make sure you're checking that. Use them. Use them up. Don't waste free money. Okay, you just can't use them on already discounted product. You can use it on collagen now, which is fabulous. You couldn't before. So you can use it on collagen, and you can use it on new products. There's a few things you can't use it on, and I can't even think of what right now. I think just if it's already a discount. Like if I'm giving you a bundle, you may or may not be able to use it on that depending on what's on that bundle. Okay, but I think on my summer skin bundle, you should be able to use any rewards that you have. And the flawless bundle, I'm not sure. I'd have to double check for you, but we can always figure that out too. Okay, so that's the summer skin bundle. So if you want to get a skincare bundle, let me know. Just message me, Summer Skin. I can send you a link, or if you have questions, just message me. Like if you're watching and you're like, I don't know what to say, I'm interested, but I don't know what to say, it's weird. Just be like, hey Kara, I'm interested in your products. And I'll be like, what are you interested in? And you'll be like, skincare or makeup. And I'll be like, okay, what is your routine right now? And you'll tell me. And then I'll give you my advice. And then you can take it or leave it. I don't care. Right? And I can tell you the products and the pricing. And if you're like, makeup, I need a foundation. We'll go over the different types of foundation. What kind of coverage you want. What you're looking for. And then I'll tell you, send me a selfie so I can get you a color match. Okay? And that's what we'll do. That's how it goes. You just literally message me, hey Kara, kind of interested in your products. I would like to know more. Like, that's it. That's it. Just say hi. I will help you. We'll figure it out together. It's new for me too. Okay. So, eyeshadow time. We are going to start. Did I do the flawless? I didn't even do the flawless bundle. See, I just want to do my eyeshadow because I'm like nervous about it. Where is that? Okay. So, what's going to happen is I have a flawless bundle, which is your choice of foundation. So you can do BB cream, you can do a stick foundation, you can do our serum plus foundation, which is the liquid, or we have a spray foundation. I'm going to tell you the spray foundation is limited. Once it's gone, it's gone. So really, if you want a spray foundation, get it while you can, because we don't know, the issues are like, it's manufacturing issues, so it's not unique, and it's literally the manufacturer and like finding somebody else that can do it with the product, like keeping the product quality. And if that can't be done, then it's gonna be gone, unfortunately. But you know, it's manufacturing stuff, so what can you do? Okay, so you get your choice of foundation. I will color match you if you don't know your color. Easy peasy, not a problem. Okay, you're going to get the anti-aging eye mask. So those gold eye masks, you're going to get those. You are going to get your choice of bronzer, blush, or highlight. So you get a pick. Okay. I'll have to see. We might be able to swap out a pocket palette instead, so you kind of get all of it in one. I'll check on that. And then you can get 2 liquid shadows. Okay, or if you want to get the cappuccino palette, you can get the cappuccino palette. Okay, let's see. Once again, I kind of messed up my cappuccino palette, but this would be your cappuccino palette. Okay, so if you want to grab the cappuccino palette instead of the 2 liquids, we can do that swap instead also. Okay, and then you're going to get a lip splash. And there are so many different colors to pick from. This is my favorite right now. It's Pouty Pink. Really like it. It lasts, guys. Okay, you got to make sure your lips are dry when you put it on. Let it kind of soak in for a minute, do its thing. Once it's dry, you are good. It's non-transferable, good to go. Yeah, so that is the Flawless bundle. Again, I'm still going to give you the free body cream just because it's so good, and I think everybody should have it, especially summer. We just need the extra hydration. Pack on the lotion, take care of your skin. It really needs the extra love when it's hot and dry, right? Drink your water, do your thing. You're also going to get free shipping on that one. Okay, that one's a $98 value or $98 savings. That's not including the $44. So if I added that in, it'd be what, $142 savings, something like that. Not too bad. The other Summer Skin is an $84 savings. If you add that 44 into it, 128, something like that, if my math is right. Okay, so not too bad, you guys. That's a good deal, like skincare and makeup. Okay, if there's other stuff you're looking for, or you don't want a bundle, let me know. We can chat. I just want to get you the best deal as possible, right? So that's what it's about. Gotta look good without spending too much. But we don't want to shop out of like the dollar bin anymore, right? I'm too old for that. Like, you can tell the difference in quality. And I love the fact that I can spend money on it, know it's good, and know it's gonna last me like 6 months plus. Like, it's gonna last me. That's what I like too, is it's like I'm not gonna get it and then have to go buy something else in 2 months because I don't like it, because it crumbles, because it breaks, because it doesn't apply how it's supposed to. Like, it's quality. It's quality. Okay, all right. Ooh, I'm nervous. Let's do, we're just gonna dive right in, guys. I'm scared. Oh, so scared. It's a pretty color. It's pretty. It's pretty. Still nervous. Never know. I can botch something up in 2 seconds, guys. La 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 la. So I think we're gonna go, Logan wants to go to the beach, so I think we're gonna, so jury duty willing, we are gonna go to the beach. Maybe he wants to come join me, hang out Thursday. If you're free, let me know. My friends. Let me know. Yeah, we're going to the beach Thursday if I don't have jury duty. So if any friends or peoples want to come, message me. You can come. I'll let you know where we're going. People I know. No stranger danger. It's always interesting, like, some people on the internet. Okay. What do we think? I almost feel like I need more. Like, it's not enough. What I'm going to do, though, I am going to throw on this one in the inside of my eye, because I feel like that's going to make it, like, pop a little bit more. Pretty pretty. Okay. I like when see, this is like a smudge brush. I like when they put on it what kind of brush it is. I don't use them right. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll watch a brush tutorial on what brushes do what, but you know, I find what I like and it does how I want it to, and that's that, whether I'm using it right or not, or what it was designed for, I suppose. Okay. Definitely makes it pop a little bit more. Let's do a little bit darker. Let's get some gutsy. You can always wash it off if I don't like it, right? It's pretty pretty. I was gonna use Giggly, but probably skip that step. Okay, don't need Giggly. Went another route instead. What do we think? Kind of want to add. Where is that one? Let's do a little under eye with it. Fuzzy. Kind of like that. It's a pretty color, huh? Should we add some Exalted on top? See what happens? Now I know I do like this. Okay, I do like this. I might think about doing it as a regular. It's a really pretty, like, mauve-y color. I thought it was so much more scary than, like, it really is. I like it. I gotta start trying more new things, you guys, with my makeup. Alright, let's throw on a little bit of Exalted on top, just to see. Like, let's see what happens. I'm gonna use my Total Package brush. This guy has lots of neat little brushes inside of it. Not the one I want. This one. Oh, my hands are sore. A pop of like shimmery pink. It's like we did so much yard work on Sunday. No shimmer? Shimmer. Kind of like that a little bit. Just add a little pizzazz to the lid, right? So yeah, Sunday I started weeding the backyard, filled up the whole trash can, the green waste with yard waste. We moved on to the front yard where he was like, did the weed whacking of our weedy, weird grass crap that grows. It's awful. Got that tamed down. So pretty. I do like it. Okay. Okay. I like it. A little bit. Nothing beats the old finger wipe, right? Right? You feel me? Okay. Looks good. I like that. I think that's really pretty. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing this. I did so much yard work, and then we're like, we put up a fence. Like, if you've seen my garden pictures, we've put up a fence around the garden to keep people out. Eyeliner. Oh dear. Oh dear. There it is. To keep people out. And the whole intention was to paint it white, have our white picket fence around our garden, and we put it up when we first got it just because we needed it to go up. Because I didn't want people and dogs and things running through my garden when I was trying to get stuff first planted, trees, sprinklers, you know, we just didn't want anything to happen. Or anybody like trip and, you know, whatever, that kind of stuff. So, the intent was to paint it. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I can tell here when I get my upper waterline. Okay, so the intent was to paint it white, right? We just hadn't yet, and then we were out there, and I was like, I keep asking, I'm like, should I just start taking it down? I could do it like during the week, like, what do you want me to do to help like prep for, I did the wave on my hair. I love it. Okay, even on the short hair, I love it. And I was like, what can I do to like prep it? Like prep, help, like I want to help so we can get this, like get it painted, like, right? I have time, I'm home, I'm waiting on jury duty, might as well like put my time to good use. So, open my new twisted. Hopefully I don't make a mess. You know when you first open mascara and it's like so much? Hopefully I don't wreck what I just did here. So my husband's like, oh, do you want to do it? You have to start weeding because we have like weeds literally that grow under the edge of the fence. I was like, that's fine. I'll do the weeding if you promise we'll do the fence. So I start weeding and I literally probably weed a foot out on, maybe not a whole foot. I don't know, my measuring's bad. We'll say we measure, we'll do a foot out on both sides of the fence line, like of the fence, to clear the weeds. Now what I'm going to do to keep the weeds at bay, I don't know, because they just keep going back there. Like, it's so annoying. I kind of want to just put down like rocks almost under the edge of the fence. Because I think, one, that would help with water, and two, maybe it would help keep the weeds down. I don't know. We have that creeping grass that like it creeps and then it re-roots and then it creeps and roots, and it's awful. That you literally start pulling it and it's like pulling a thread or something. It's just awful. So I did the weeding. It's bad now. So now my hands, right here, oh, they're so sore. My hands, I was super sore the night of when we finished. I was like waddling, like my body hurt so bad. My hamstrings are a bit tight. I did some stretching this morning, pre and post exercise, so that was good. But yeah, needless to say, the fence has been primered. I'll post some pictures later. We primered it, we put it back together last night, just to protect our garden. I don't know. Like, a lot of people don't have fences, and I didn't want a fence at first, but then I like want to protect my garden Because, like, people walk their dogs off leash. I don't want a dog going in there, like, taking a crap, and then people, like, you know, pick up their dog crap and, like, disrupting my stuff, or... I don't like people that steal my stuff, but, like, if I'm out there, or if they ask, like, I would gladly feed them with what I grow. So nice of a brand new mascara. It on so smooth. So anyways, it is primered, and hopefully this weekend we'll have time to take it back down and paint it. And we're painting it white, so it'll look probably the same as it does with just the primer right now, but you know, the paint will protect the wood and last longer than the primer alone. Alright, so Twisted Mascara, you guys, has keratin and biotin in it. It's really going to help your lashes get stronger, to grow. It's healthy. It's not like buying that $5 crap at the drugstore that's like just full of chemicals. And before you know it, you're like losing all your lashes and don't know why. And it's probably because the chemicals that are in your mascara that you put on every single day, and probably don't switch out every, what, 3 months? Is that what you're supposed to do, right? Let me get the box. I can't read it on there. 6 months. Every 6 months. Don't forget. You know what you can do if you tend to forget those dates? You just get a piece of tape and you write either the opening date or the trash date on it, or both. And then you just tape it to it. That way you know. Because really, you gotta realize I'm taking this out, putting it on my eyes, and sticking it back in there. I don't share my mascara. Some people do. I think it's disgusting. It's like your eyeball germs. And your eyes are like so susceptible. I don't know. I guess I just used to have eye infections all the time and problems. So like, you know better. Like you can get these little microscopic mite. You can get eyelash mites. I don't want eyelash mites. And you don't even know it. You might not even know you have it. Anyways, keratin, biotin, good stuff for your lashes. Alright. La 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 la. Okay. My new one there. Throw some waterproof on the bottom. Might make a trip over to... I want to try the Sol de Janeiro deodorant. There's... Some of those smells are just too strong for me. They're too musty. Like, that's not me. They have one called Rio Radiance that I smelled. That smelled really good and, like, right up my alley. And then there's a new one coming out. It's pink. I don't know what it's called. I forget. They're all, like, numbered. Where's it gonna go? I think my Kohl's has a Sephora in it. I'm gonna go check it out. But I want to try the deodorant, because the deodorant I have is not, like, working so well for me lately, and I think it's just time to change it up a bit. So I think I'm going to go try to get that. And, oh, my lip. Let's use this one on my pocket palette. There we go. Such a pretty look. What do we think? It like matches my shirt. Alright, so it's my pink. Uh-oh. Takes a minute to dry. Experimental shadow. Alright, guys. Oh, positivity check-in. I forgot. That was the other thing I wanted to talk about. How are you doing in your positivity? Hope you're doing well. I am still, it's always work. It's always going to be work in progress. I have not been listening to my positive mindset podcast lately. One, because that was always a thing I did when I, like, commuted. So I would always listen to it while I drove. And since I'm not commuting, and when I'm going to do things, I'm, like, putting on music to get in the right vibe. I haven't been listening to it. So I need to, I think, set aside time either in the morning or at night and like just dedicate that to like literally sitting and listening, taking notes, really pouring that back into myself. I've been doing really good at summertime, so I don't have a lot of like things pulling me down or things to worry about. I'm able to sit in my thoughts and get different perspectives on my thoughts and those kinds of things. It's when I get back into the hustle and bustle of work, that's when that kind of hits, and I really need to make sure I'm pumping myself full of more of it. If you can relate, awesome. If not, no worries. Just pour into yourself. Make time for yourself. It's important. So I've been working out. I'm trying to work out every single day, and I'm pushing myself harder. I'm not just doing my little yoga routine I was doing. Like, I'm pushing myself to like really sweat every day. Like, I'm dripping sweat by the time I'm done. And I'm doing like 15-20 minute little exercises, but they are like kicking my butt. One, I'm not in good shape right now, so I think that it's having a harder impact than before. I did these before when I was in better shape, and it's like a HIIT workout, if you know what that is. So it's like high intensity. So I do like that. I'm needing to get into that space of liking the journey of the workout again, which I used to love it, and I don't know why. Well, I think I came about to and thinking about my thoughts and like how I feel and why I haven't been wanting to push myself. It was for fear of failure, that I'm going to put in all this effort and all this work, because I always see people complain that they like work towards working out and then they don't see results. And I guess I was fearful of that happening, so I wasn't pushing myself. But you know what? I'm going to push myself, because I have to do that, and I have to get over that fear and do what's best for me and my body to be healthy and live a long and strong and healthy life. So that's what I'm currently working on, as far as we've talked about, like that future good version of yourself that you want to become. This is what I'm doing every day to really align with that. Food is kind of goes hand in hand with that. But I haven't been super focused on the food aspect of it. It's harder during summer for me. As I get busy, I'll go all day and forget to eat, because I'm like doing stuff and I'm busy and it's like fun and whatever. So I've been trying to take like supplements and things like that to kind of help along the way, keep my gut health in check, and keep all those good probiotics flowing in there, even though I'm having like bad habits. I'm not eating super bad. I'm getting back on track from vacation. But yeah, I'm trying to work on doing all those little things that are going to align with that future me I want to be, and making sure I take the time to reflect and give gratitude for the journey and even the hard things, and being thankful that I'm able to overcome that. Even the small things, like just getting over the fear of trying a new eyeshadow that I think I might flop at doing, which is fine. Like, nobody cares. So yeah, that's all an internal thing. So, you know, just working on those things. But I hope you guys are also working on making yourself happy and staying positive and keeping in a positive mindset and giving gratitude for the journey and for the things that you're learning along the way. And yeah, that. All right, well, have a positively beautiful Tuesday, everybody, and I'll catch you later. Bye.